Do not give up. Hello, everybody. Do not give up. I am back. Let's talk about the same old, same old. Some people say that some coaches or podcasters out there, they talk about the same old, but I was thinking the following. Our bodies are not being changed every day. We have the same type of body, muscles, bones, structures, systems, nervous system, respiratory system, hormonal, brain, heart, organs, same thing. So why will I come up with something out of the world, something different, if we have pretty much the same body? If we go to the Bible, how many verses do we have that are changed every day? I can do all things through Christ who gives me the strength. It's not that it says that today and tomorrow it says something different. The Bible has the same message all year long. So before I turn on the camera, just a second before it, what will I talk to my subscribers, audience here on YouTube? Well, do not give up. Do not give up on your health. Do not give up on the weight plan, either weight loss or weight gain that you planned beginning of this year. You said that you were going to work harder on discipline, on body transformation, on getting shredded, on lifting weights, gaining more muscle, and the list goes on and on. Sleeping better, sleeping earlier. I am doing this live stream, going straight back home, take a shower, stretch, read a book, review a little bit, like maybe 10 minutes, some classes that I have, and I'm out of the phone and I will go to sleep because I have to be here in the office doing massages at 7 a.m. in the morning. So if you do not have a plan, how come you expect to get an outcome of what? Nothing? So today is Monday. I don't want my days to go by all week. Haven't done a live stream in a few days, and we have to catch up. What's going on? Remember that I have 2 channels. Say my name, it's Gone Girl. Gone Girl. Hello. Hi, Lone Orange, these turbs. Hi. So this is a conversation about your body, your physical body, your mind, your psychological mind. How is health the most important subject in the world? We can have it all. We can have all. Material speaking, the biggest house ever, the best job that you dreamed of. But if you're not practicing self-care, physical care, strengthening your joints, mobility, increasing blood flow, getting a massage, even though massage might be very expensive, but I am a massage therapist, and that is the best therapy that you can receive in your body. Because massage therapy do not only helps your mobility, your circulation, your relaxation, which is the number one most important benefit that a massage can give to you. It is relaxing the nervous system. Relaxing the nervous system. And I am not here to play. You don't have to tell me what I have to say, actually, but I am interacting with the people connecting, going on, the live stream here with me. So maybe if you can find another channel where you can ask the channel every time what you want the person to tell you back. Anyway, so today's Monday. I was talking about relaxation. I was talking about massage, nervous system. Some people think that we decided to just do little videos out there on social media because it feels like everybody's doing the same. It feels like, I know not everybody's doing the same, but a lot of people are doing podcasting, videos, cooking, you name it. So As a massage therapist, I have said that, and I will say it all the time. Over 11 years, I've been helping people with chronic pain. And I myself have had a lot of physical pains in this body. You name it. I don't know. Back pain. You name it, I don't know, but I know. Neck issues. Digestive. Hip problems. I had a very hard um, problem to get rid of, and that was my left hip issue that I had. I keep seeing a lot of hip problems, sciatic nerve, as time is going by. Like, as I do massage more and more, I see more sciatic issue. Have you ever had a sciatic nerve driving you crazy? I see that a lot in my practice. Okay, got maybe some kids on this channel. It's so distractive, but anyways, it's okay. Let me keep going. I am so passionate about health, and I cannot come here to play. Let me keep going with my thing. Distraction everywhere on a Monday, where you're supposed to practice your focus. Do the thing that you said that you were going to do beginning of the week. What was it that you committed your body to do, in the morning, at noon? You maybe work at a desk. You maybe, in the office, sitting a lot. I keep saying, like, for example, teachers, and usually teachers deal with back, neck, some of them relaxation massage, and everybody has their unique body. So what is the type of the body of problem? What is the type of problem, physical problem that you have? And also, what type of body do you have? How hard have you maltreated your body in many years that nowadays it is really hard for you probably to get your body back in shape? I have struggled with that myself. I had 3 kids, and let me tell you something. I have my own business, and let me tell you something. To really commit yourself with all the energy, all the focus to stretch. I have to stretch in the evening, but you are maybe exhausted and you don't want to do one move. All that you want to do is go to bed and relax. Hello, good evening. Hi, this is Rosemary. So I just want people to be more mindful about their mobility, health, strength, mind, resting, helping your recovery through sleep, relaxing your mind, connecting with yourself, and helping your digestion. I start saying at the beginning of this live stream, you can have it all. You can have the best house, decorated beautifully, flowers in the house. But if you are not feeling like you are strong enough, that you have joint pain, that you have chronic inflammation, that you have, I said joint pain, a lot of people struggle with knee issues. So I don't want to see people thinking more and being about, the material things. My car, oh, I have to do some maintenance to my car. But guess what? I care for that car. I make an appointment to change the oil. I take the car to the car wash. But what about the exercises that I'm supposed to do to prevent or slow the very high amount of muscle mass that we lose? And also my structure, the skeletal muscle. I mean, skeletal, the skeletal structure, the bones, bone density. A lot of people with, osteoporosis. Have you had any family member with osteoporosis, bones? And they go to the doctor, and I had a cut here. And the doctor will say, you have to do, lift some weights, to help that bone density. That is a real thing. And this is serious. I just love it, and I come here and I show up to talk about the same over and over and over. Because when you are so cautious about your own health, your own body, you will have a very like more joyful life. And this is something that I have to touch also in this live stream. I have uh, noticed a lot that people, we will struggle more when it comes to keeping that same level of self-care, discipline. I lost the weight that I had to lose, but I got it back. I got back into the same routine. I got back into, like, I was doing pretty good. For example, I'm going to put myself like, that's how we're going to make it happen here. You said, I just heard that person that told me what I had to do, and I got it like this. And I am going to the gym, exercising, or I go for a walk every day. I do this, I do that. I hydrate first thing in the morning. But guess what? 3 months after, I came back to the same old me. Came back to the same old me. I'm not resting enough. I'm not hydrating enough. I keep skipping my walking in the morning. I keep skipping the trips to the gym. I keep having those relationships that are not taking me anywhere. Because it's okay if we have a relationship, friendship, you name it, co-worker, you name it, overall, church. And you don't really have to be guided to do things that you don't want to through that relationship. But guess what? Usually when we have those relationships that are just toxic, and they invite us to do, I don't know, lunch, and then boom, you have all the temptation. And yeah, just let's eat some pizza, but you supposedly made a commitment with yourself that you were going to eat healthier for a while, and later on, maybe in 6 weeks, you were going to put back a little bit of junk food. But guess what? You had all the temptation out there, and you did it again. So there is where I want to help people. Understanding that until we until we stop doing the same over and over, and not sticking to that commitment with ourselves, nothing will change. Nothing will change. And do not make me talk about the Lord Jesus Christ. Because guess what? I can do all things through Christ who gives me the strength, because the Lord gave me not a spirit of timidity, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Sound mind means self-discipline. And that discipline is self. If I say myself, is me, self-discipline. So that verse, when I read it 6 years ago, it changed my life, because I understood the word of God in a different way. Again, I am going from one thing to the other, because we need it to change these bodies, to transform these bodies, to understand that mobility, it is meant to be for the human body. We are more sedentary nowadays. We are more on our phones nowadays. We are driving long distances, especially now during summertime, traveling overseas. And what do we get there? We get more sitting, toxics, and the list goes on and on. We are out of control. We eat more. We rest less. We eat more and we rest less. And also we exercise less. You don't want to exercise less. You want to exercise actually more. A little bit more. One more. One more. You went to the gym and you usually do 30 minutes exercises. Add 10 more minutes. Add 5 more minutes. You want to do a little bit more. And I'm almost done with the live stream, because I have to go home and rest, because tomorrow I have to do my exercises in the morning. It took me many years, since 2023. I decided, something inside me told me, Rosemary, this exercise thing, mobility, strength, lifting weights, It is a serious stuff, and it is supposed to be done always, not sometimes. You do not do your exercises sometimes when you feel like it. There is one day, for example, today I did some mobility in the morning, but I didn't lift weights. I did a little bit of push-ups, but tomorrow God's first. I do my thing. I will do my thing. And I have been sharing for all of you here on YouTube, where we have the profile, home, videos, shorts. We have live stream and we have posts. I've been sharing with all of you some of the foods that I eat. And I will be very soon doing my weight, my muscle mass, my bone density, and even my metabolic age, because I gained some weight back. I mean, I'm a human being, and I said, let me take a break. Let me not exercise for a little while, because I had a very hard pain. I had a pain in my stomach, and I got a blockage in my intestines, my gut. And I was very sick because I stopped exercising. I stopped, what is it? Just exercising. And yeah, I was eating like, I'm eating here and there. And I went on vacation a couple of times. I had this stomach intestine blockage. And I went to a nutritionist. I haven't been at the doctor in many years. So I have a good understanding of stress as a massage therapist. Oh, let me show you my my office right here. This is my massage table, and this is my office for massage, and I have all the equipment there to help people with pain. I have all my equipment over there to help people with pain. So I have a really good understanding of relaxation. If you are sick, just relax. Depends, right? If it is the chronic, normal thing every day, that you feel like you're so inflamed, you feel like you're so tired, and you feel like you just need to rest, you are exhausted. What else? What else? If you also want to lose weight, relaxation is the best thing ever. Relaxation is sleeping, lifting some weights. You don't have to go too crazy with this. But anyways, I have a good understanding of the nervous system. So the chiropractor, he's a nutritionist, and he told me, Rosemary, focus on relaxing the nervous system. So I did some fasting, and fasting is amazing. And that's something that I've been wanting to try for a long time. Doing it for Jesus, though, because I suffer from cravings in the evening, and I get a little anxious because I have to be doing something. So when I get home after work, I feel like, oh gosh, let me just eat. So I have a struggle also with all of that stuff, and it is really hard to understand these bodies. It is really hard. But if you feel like this is not for you, the information that I'm giving to you, here's the main thing. Okay, you don't like it, you keep going to with the scrolling, just finding people that will make you laugh. Life is not only about laughing. Life is a serious thing. We have to figure things out, because this is not forever. Like, I am here right now, and tomorrow you will never know what can happen to me, and to you too. And we know all that now, especially after the earthquake in Venezuela, a lot going on. But anyways, guys, I just want to see less people with less pain, or no pain at all, because having a shoulder problem that you cannot lift it all the time, if you are at home and you want to clean your house, your shoulder is not helping you, it is because you're not treating that shoulder right. And who knows since when, 10 years, 5 years, you name it. We need our mobility everywhere in the body. Imagine you having grandkids and taking them to the park. You can barely move. And if one of your little one is having an emergency, there is no way that you can get to the child in a sec, because your body is not capable to run, to walk fast? Nothing. So it is not because you are getting old. It is not that is not because you are not lucky. It is because you're not giving the body the right thing. What is the right thing to give to your body? The same thing that we hear all over and over and over and over again. But what happens to this is people try things, not eating, eating Lays, or you know all the stuff crazy out there. My question is, what is your body telling you? What is supposed, like when you eat that little something that didn't like it, I shouldn't be eating it more, so eat it less. If you really feel the dehydration, why will you not drink more water with lemon, with you name it? Because there are so many options out there. What is it like if you feel tired and you're not eating right, you're not moving right, you will, that inflammation, chronic inflammation, how does chronic inflammation feel? Just pain in the body, just heaviness. It's kind of actually interesting and hard to explain at the same time. But as a massage therapist, I can feel when the tissue is just built up of inflammation. And the only best way to decrease that is through healthcare. It is through cutting the things that are not helping it. Every day, no more what your body like the best, and no more what is it that your body do not like at all. I hope this makes sense, and if it didn't, it's okay. I feel now so good that I came here and did this live stream, because I promised to myself that I was going to do live streams more often, hopefully every day or almost every day, because I really have to work on the communication and just making that message that I have in my head with more common sense for people to get it. Life, if you're not done yet, if you're still living, you're not done yet. So if you have a treadmill at home, use it. If you have a bicycle at home, use it. What are you waiting for? To not have a life anymore, to not be able to walk anymore, broken bones? Just use it. It is that simple. And let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let them. Have you read that book? Let them. And just do the thing that you're supposed to be doing for yourself. Because I cannot do it for you. I can remind you what you should be doing, but I cannot do it for you. With that said, thank you so much for being here, and remember that there is always one opportunity that it is presented and given to you, so that you do the things that you have to do at that moment, because later on you might want that opportunity, and guess what? The opportunity is not there anymore. Have a wonderful evening, everybody, and you are already so blessed.